while you're ready, we're gonna go to those nice little reaches. So you're gonna reach up, or reach over, get those nice stretches in the lats. Reach up, reach over. Big exhale, big inhale. Big exhale, big inhale. Again, this is 5 here as well. We'll do one more on each side. Shake them out. Bring into those shoulder rings now. So roll that back one over. Let's do like a little shrug. Reach the other hand out. Try to reach those balls. Roll those shoulders over as far as you can. And then go to the opposite side. So bend a little bit so you can roll those shoulders over a bit more. Big inhale. Big exhale. Then reach to the opposite side. Roll it. Hold it. Switch it in there. He's going to go 5 per side again.
Morning. Had to take Violet out.
See ya. Resume joint pose, my friends.
I was stretching in the backyard.
What was that?
I was stretching in the backyard while I was waiting for her.
Way better to be outside, I hope. All right, let's hold our little hip circles now. So we're going to push the hips up as far as we can. Roll them back, out, and around. Finish off front. And we're going to go back out and around. The opposite way. Root your feet into the floor. Don't let those feet come up. Feel that nice little stretch on the outsides of the hips as we push it out and around. Hamstrings in the back. Other side as we come back around. Hey Denise, how was that bike ride?
Well, I didn't do one this weekend. We had tickets for an art thing down in San Francisco, but we did stop, and I've loaded up on some goo and gel and just, some other kind of things to do better at fueling the body during the ride. I'd probably go Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure which this week.
Gotcha. Good.
We did walk up a steep incline in San Francisco, though. We got a little workout there. So.
Oh yeah. Knee comes up, toe comes up, kick that leg out, feel a nice little stretch in the back of that hammy, pull it back in. Kick, and then pull. Kick, pull, 2 more times. Kick. Try to keep that knee about hip height. Everyone has a little bit different flexibility. Shake it out when you're all done. We'll go the other side. Toe up, knee up, kick, pull it back in. Should feel that nice stretch in the back of the hand. Maybe a little something in that calf. Sit that foot down. You got your 5 in there. Then we're going to go back. Then we're just going to do a nice little ankle roll 5 times one way. We'll go 5 times the other way. Big circle with the big toe. Try that big circle. Once you're there, we're going to go 5 the opposite way. Switch it. Back around the other way, take your 5.
I did look for a 20-pound weight at one of those places, and they're out. It's weights are still hard to come by.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'll keep after it.
If you have an opportunity,
Target?
you have
I
an
found mine at
opportunity.
Target recently.
Hmm.
A kettlebell.
I would
Target.
say,
Oh, okay.
I would say get a pair of these. these things are called power blocks,
Yeah,
and they're super easy to like, it goes up to, you can get them up to like 35 pounds, up to like 90 pounds,
yeah,
but they're super easy. They just kind of like pull out, and then you can just switch it like super quick within 5 pounds.
okay,
And so even if you got ones that go up to 35 pounds, like saves a
Wow.
lot of space,
yeah,
you know.
okay, good to know.
I like those a lot better these days than like a rack of dumbbells, because a rack of dumbbells is so big.
Oh,
Takes a
yeah,
lot of space, whereas those are just like,
we're amassing dumbbells on the floor in the living room right now, so, yeah.
yeah, and like all you have are those two things right there. You just flip them out super easy. So if you ever are in the market for something, I'd get those at some point or another. That's my recommendation. All right, we're gonna keep with a little bit of mobility. So Denise, if you didn't hear, we're gonna go with just like a medium to heavier weights, depending on what you need today. But we're gonna keep with that nice little mobility step to keep you going. So we're gonna start off standing nice and tall. We're gonna move for 30 seconds in this position. We're gonna come down, get a stretch in the back of the legs. We'll walk the hands out in that plank position. Pull yourself down on that to the floor, and then push yourself back up. Keep your legs straight. Walk your hands back up. Let your spine roll over. Stand up nice and tall. Okay? We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So walk it out to a plank. Get a stretch in the back of those hamstrings. Lower yourself down. Push yourself back up. Okay? That'll be our first move. So let's start with that. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get a nice stretch in the back of those legs. Walk it out that plank position. Pull yourself down to that floor. Let yourself come down. Push yourself back up. Walk it back. Stand up nice and tall. And let's repeat that. Walk it out. Nice little push up. Walk back. Stand up tall. Let's do that one more time. Walk it out. Get that nice stretch in the back of the stands. Come back up. And then standing up nice and tall. Excellent. Shake it out once we're all done. Now, my friends, we're going to go to a bear crawl position. Okay? So, we're going to go kick, but we're going to keep this knee tucked in about a 90 degree. We're just going to point that knee towards that wall and then go to the other side. Pull yourself back into that bear position with the knees off the ground about an inch or two. And just pivot at the hips so my hips are off the floor. We're just going to go side, hold it, back to bear, kick it, and then back. Okay? We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Just working on that twisting position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go in that beast position. Kick that knee out. You don't have to extend the leg. We're not going there yet. We're just going to go nice and easy. You're going to pull the hand back towards that shoulder, driving the elbow towards the ribs, and right back. Transition, hold that little position out there as you bring that knee up off the floor, and as you open your hips up. 3, 2, 1, and a nice rest. Good. Nice job. So now we're just going to keep going with those ankles, and we're going to do a nice little ankle or heel lift. We're just going to go up and down, but this time we're going to go to the outside edges of our feet. So almost get to your pinky toes. So the knees will go out, feet start underneath the hips, then you come out. So we're going to use a wall, lean into it, and then bring those heels up and out, okay? And you're going to go for 30 seconds. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Good. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Get a nice little heel lift. And get to the outside edges of the feet.
tap, right back up. Hit those heels down, right back up. You're leaning into that wall about a 45-degree outside edge of the feet. Think about those pinky toes. Get out to the edge of those pinky toes. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake them out. We're gonna do all those one more time. We get that nice little stretch in the back of the legs. Lower yourself down to that push-up position. Standing back up in 5, 4, 3. Let's do it, my friends. Get that stretch. Hold it as long as you want to. Walk it out. Pull yourself down to that floor. Push yourself back up. Keep your legs as straight as possible on that way back up. Come on back down. Walk it out. Lower yourself down. Push back up. Let that spine unravel on the way back up. I think you'll fit 3 in for our time limit. Once you're on that third one, relax. We'll meet down on the floor. We'll go down to all fours. 5, 4, 3. Let's work on that rotation. Kick that hip out. Open that chest up to the other side. Pull it back in. Kick. Drive that elbow back. Pull it back in. Keep that rotation going. Finish on the side you did not start with. And rest. Good. Quick breather. We're going to go into those nice little heel lifts again. So really trying to get to the outside edges of the feet. Lean into that wall about a 45-degree. Okay. Feet start underneath the hips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest there. Shake them out. All right. So for the next movement, we're going to start changing and getting to the primary part of the workout now. So we've done a clean. Everybody knows what the clean looks like now. So we're going to do clean. Pop it. So whatever hand the weight is in, we're going to use this leg, okay? So we're going to step forward with a forward lunge, kind of how we did last week, okay? Now we've also put this 3D matrix part where we clean it, and then we're going to step outside. So still using that right leg. Always going to return into that clean position, and we're going to step back. All on one leg. So the forward, sideways, and back is 1, okay? We're going to do that 3 times, forward, sideways, back, on one leg, total of 9 repetitions. We'll go to the other side, forward, sideways, back, 3 times total, and for the last set. So that'll be our first movement. Now, if you have a dumbbell, you don't have to go all the way to the ground. Just think about bringing that hand about mid-shin. And we're going to jump that way up as we do our clean. Okay, let the legs do all that work and don't do it like a curl. Okay, so we've got a total of 3 repetitions. Here we go. Ready? Let's start at the bottom. Let's clean it. Step forward and come back. Return back to that ground and work between the legs. Clean it
We're gonna step laterally and right back up. Clean again. Step back for a reverse lunge for 1. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Pop it, step forward, pop it, lateral lunge, pop it, reverse it. There we go, back to the top. Forward. Pop it again. Lateral lunge. Pop it. Reverse lunge. And then we're gonna go the other side. 3, 2, 1. Got a big break. Step. Pop. Lateral. Reverse it. And more. 3 times on this side. Once you're done, take a nice little breather there. Whew. All right. We're gonna roll into push-ups now. You have 8 to 10 push-ups. However you need to do them. So if you got your magazines or books, whatever you're working on, work on that depth. And hopefully we're getting lower and you've taken away a stack of books or a book or 2 since you first started. Just work on getting that nice depth, that nice length, and just being stronger in that position. Okay? So we're gonna think about lowering ourselves down nice and slow, pushing ourselves up quick. Okay? The way down is gonna be a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, and then up as quick as possible. Slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Here we go. 5, 4, and you're doing 8 to 10. These 3, 2. Let's find our push-up position. Slow on that way down. 2, 3, and then up quick. Slow. 2, 3, up. Slow. 2, 3, up. Slow. 2, 3, up. Down. 2, 3, up. Down. 2, 3. There's 6. Down. 2, 3. 7. Down. 2, 3. 8. Down. 2, 3. 9. You can do it. 3 and up for 10. All right. Here's a little break. Shake them out. We do a nice little core exercise for you now. Okay? Do something for the abs. So go ahead. If you want your weight, grab your weight. We got those pullovers with the leg lifts. Okay, for another 10. We're just doing 10 here. So hands up, legs up. We're gonna work on keeping that low back flat on that ground. Slowly bringing everything down as low as you can. Really focus on keeping that low back on the floor and then right back up. Okay, that's gonna be your movement. We've got 10 of those. 5, 4, 3, 2, legs up, arms up. Slowly lower down as slow as you can. Really trying to focus on that low back pop. Sometimes that might mean not letting your legs go down as low. Slower the better. 6, stay tuned with your body. Make sure my low back's not coming up. 7, 8. Okay, one more, my friends. 10. Awesome. You take a minute off. In that minute, you're gonna think about, could I have used more weight on my cleans and my lunges? Maybe you need more weight for this last one. Anything like that, consider. But we're gonna take a full minute off. We'll get back at it. I'm gonna use a little heavier weight for myself. Whew. About 20 seconds. 20 seconds before we get going. All right, everybody come on back. We're gonna start with 5, 4, we're gonna start with those cleans. And let's do it. Pop it, right hand, step forward that right leg, drive on back. And pop it, we step out to that right, drive it back. Pop the hips, reverse lunge, stand tall for 1. I'm going to finish up one more. I'm going to come around and watch you guys. There you go. Nice cleans, Denise. Very nice. Good, Sylvia. Nice work, everybody. Once you've got your 3 total on that one side, let's go 3 on the opposite side. Very nice. Try to hit up multiple planes of motion there. There you go. Clean left, step left. Excellent. Try to keep that core nice and tight. As we step, don't let that weight win. It's gonna wanna pull you down to one side. Let that other one fire. Keep us up nice and upright. Don't let that torso bend. Beautiful. There we go. When you're all done, meet on the floor for our push-ups. 8 to 10. So if you got 8 last time, you're like, maybe I can do more. Try to get to that 9th one or that 10th one. All right. So we're gonna go on that slow descent in 5, 4, 3. Let's go. Take your time on that way down. Let your chest touch the ground first. Tap, then drive it up nice and fast. Slow. And up for 2. Slow. 2, 3. Up for 3. Slow. 2, 3. Up for 4. Slow. 2, 3. Up for 5. Slow. 2, 3. Up for 6. 2, 3. 7. Down. 2, 3. 8. Stay with it. Down. 2, 3. 9. Last one. 2, 3. And good. All right. Nice job, my friends. Stay on that floor, lay your back. Let's get those nice little pullovers and leg lifts. Take a big breath in, big breath out. We start with 5, 4, 3. Hands up, legs up. Get all down. Slow as you can. Fight gravity. Slowly lose the gravity. And then bring it back. Slow. Up. These ones hands. 7 for me. 8. Nice job, my friends. Good work. All right. You have 1 more minute out after this. Then we got 1 more round. Good. Big breath in. Grab a quick sip of water. Get a little tea, get a coffee, whatever you need. Denise, how many did you get done? Looks like you got about 20.
Oh, I had to take Violet out front again. I did like 7 or 8 just now.
Nice. All right, that timer is almost done. You're 50 seconds in. Leaving you 10 seconds to come back to your weights. Here we go.
Catch up this morning.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get it. Pop it. Start that forward lunge. Bring it back down. Pop it again. Lateral lunge. Reverse lunge. For 1. Looking good. Get your 3 reps on one side, and get to that other side again. I got 1 more time around the block. All right. Woo. Looking good, my friends. Lovely. Well done. Well done. All right, let's meet on the ground. Big breath in. Big breath out. 5, 4, 3. Hands just outside the shoulders. There we go. 10 total. Slowly pull yourself down to the ground. Let your chest hit first. Try to back up for 1. Slow. 2, 3. Up for 2. Down. 2, 3. Up. Down. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 5. Down. 2, 3, 6. Down. 2, 3, 7. Down. 2, 3, 8. Down. 2, 3, 9. Down. 2, 3, and rest. Nice. Woo! And on your backs. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bring that thing back behind our heads. All right. Legs up. Arms up. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Slow as you can. Get back up for a little bit. Take your time. Back up for 2. 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one here. And 10. All right. Nice little breather. Whew. One minute. We're going to switch up our exercises. Nice job. So while you breathe, bring all your water, your juices, whatever you're using, back to the camera so you can see what the next move is. Okay. We're going to start off in that hinge position. Hinge goes back, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to start the row. So left arm, row. Then we're going to go to a deadlift to a high pull. Boom, into a snatch. Okay, so 3 movements there. More upper body today, or for this next movement, so it's going to go again. Row left, high pull, into a snatch. Okay, bring it all back down. So again, row, high pull, into a snatch. Okay, so we're going to go timed for this movement. Timed for this movement. You're going to go for 40 seconds on that one side. We're going to go 40 on the other side. Okay? So practice it for a moment. It's that row, high pull, into that snatch movement. Okay? Think about when we do that high pull, the hand stays nice and close to the body, almost like zipping up your jacket, right? And we're going to try to flare that double up nice and high. But it stays nice and close to that body. Always straddles in that nice straight line. All right, my friends. That's going to be your first movement. Row, high pull into that snatch. Okay, row, high pull into the snatch. 5, 4, 3. Let's do it. We'll go slow first time. Here we go. Good squeeze. Pop the hips. Make the legs equal side work. Into that snatch there. Nice job, good. Let's throw it. Big one up. Big high pull. And that big snatch. Nice, perfect, my friends. Good. Whoa. High pull. Snatch. Bring it back to that rack. All the way back down. Whoa. High pull. Pop that snatch. Let's do one more of those. Row. High pull. Into that snatch. And then we're going to rest there for 20 seconds. Big breath in. Big breath out. 10 seconds. 5 seconds now. 3, 2, start that hinge. Let's get that nice row. Get that nice high pull. Roll it into that snatch. Pull it back in. Row. High pull. Snatch. Think about jumping that weight up there. Make those legs do that work. There you go. Do that row. Pull that high pull. Into that snatch. Crash. Row. High pull. Snatch. Let me try to get one more. Row. High pull. Snatch. Good. Bring it down. Take a nice little breather so you get to that next position. All right. We're going to hit the ground again. We're going onto our bellies for a nice little Superman. Okay? So let's lay on our bellies. We're going to press our palms on the ground. We're going to go opposite hand, opposite foot. Then go opposite hand, opposite foot. Okay? In 3, 2, 1. We're going to alternate it. Right hand, left foot, back down. Left hand, right foot. Pushing your hands to the floor. Try to arch up as high as you can.
And some of us have very good flexibility, that's why. Some of us do not. I don't think so. Mostly on the average at best. 10 seconds. Keep working it up. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. All right. Now let's go back into that nice little beast position. Now we're gonna extend the legs out, kind of how we did in our warm-up. But now instead of keeping that knee tucked, you know, if you're learning it, more than welcome to keep it there. Your core's not quite there yet. But we're actually gonna try to reach that leg out now. Pull it back in, reach kick to the opposite side. So instead of just keeping the knees tucked, try to extend that leg out now. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Kick, hold it for a moment, right back in. Reach that toe out towards that wall, pull it back in. Try to point that toe to that wall that you're reaching towards. Hold it there for a moment, pull it back in. Reach. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice. Whew. All right. We've got one more round of that. So we're just doing 2 rounds of this. 2 rounds of this. So we're going to take a short break. We're going to start in about 15 seconds. So we start that row, high pull, and then that snatch. 40 seconds. We'll move to the opposite side. Whew. 3, 2, let's go. Let's get that nice row. Pop those hips. Everything scratch it up to the ceiling. Pull back to that rack position back there. Row. High pull. Snatch. Then you gotta jump those weights up. Make those legs do all that work. Rows. High pull. Snatch. High pull. Snatch. Good, and we'll rest there. Take 20 seconds. We'll go to the other side. Big breath in. Big breath out. 5 seconds. 4, 3, work on that hinge. And let's row. Let's go. High pull. Snatch. Good. I'm gonna come around and take a look at you guys. Let's see what it looks like. Good. That's it. Good rows. Good, Sylvia. Just go a little faster on those snatches and the high pulls. Think about jumping, right? It's going to go a lot quicker, especially when the legs are doing that work. Jump that weight up. So row it, jump that weight up in that high pull. That's it. Good. Good. Make the legs do it all. That's it, Denise. Well done. Finish out your last reps. And then rest. Nice. Nice work, my friends. All right. On our bellies for the Supermans in 5, 4, 3, opposite hand, opposite leg. Let's do it. Oops. There's my opposites. A little squeeze to the top and back down. Pause to the top, back down.
5 more seconds. And rest. There you go. All right, we're gonna go to those kick throughs. 10 seconds. Kick through. 5, 4, 3. Last time doing these. All 4s. Let's go. Kick. Point that toe. Drop that elbow back. Keep it up. I'm gonna come around and check you guys out. Keep those knees about 2 inches off the ground when you come back to that beast position. Good. That's the one. Good. Nice, Denise. Awesome, Sylvia. 10 seconds, my friends. Almost there. And rest. Good. And take a moment off. Woo. You guys are doing fantastic. So, Denise, I don't know if you heard, but we're going to need a bench or a chair. So, we're going to do a tricep dips for you, okay? Tricep dips for arms in the back.
Really? No, I'm just kidding.
You know, just to help you remember Friday. So, you're going to go 12. Well, let's go 8 to 12 for you guys, okay? Depending on how we do with those. 8 to 12 dips. So, we use the back of your bench. Depending on how you're looking at it. Chair, whatever you're using. All your the legs are out, the more challenge it's going to be. So keep your butt in your back nice and close to that bench. 8 to 12 there. We're going to take a minimal break. You're going to grab your weights and we do a little bicep curl. Okay, so we're going to take a very minimal break in the tricep dips into your biceps. Okay, so whatever weight that's going to be for you, hopefully you have 2 weights. At this time, you can use your bands. If you like, you can use whatever you have, honestly. We'll have 1. You can go 10 on one side, 8 to 12 on one side, you go 8 to 12 on the opposite side. Okay? And we're going to go 3 rounds to this. Okay, 3 rounds total. So let's get going. 5, 4, 3, 2. That a girl, Sylvia. Let's do it. 8 to 12 for you guys. If you notice like your heels are tucked in super tight, can you go out about 1 inch of those heels? You know, if you've always been doing that same one, but keep your butt in your back close to the edge of that bench. Again, 8 to 12 of those. Nice job. Great depth, you guys. Now, shake those arms out once you're done with your numbers. And you're going to go right into your bicep curl after that. And then once you're done, you'll take 1 minute off. Okay? Let those arms breathe. Good. So right away, going into those bicep curls. Right away, going into those bicep curls. Again, another 8 to 12. Working on the gun. Summer's not over yet. It's always summer somewhere, right? There you go. Get your breath back. Let's get our dumbbells. Let's get our curls in there. Nice. There you go. Palms up. That's it. Go on, Sylvia. Go on, girl. Got it. 8 to 12 of those. Denise, you're on a break. Okay, your timer's going. You got a minute off. Shake those arms out. This should be challenging. We're doing 3 sets of these.
Yeah.
Good.
Are we going on a?
What's that?
Are we going on a?
Yeah, you're going. It's back to back. There's no rest. So once you're done with the bicep curls, then you're going to take a nice little rest. Denise, you got about 15 seconds. But if you're feeling good, get after it. You take about a minute off.
between the triceps and the biceps. But after your triceps, you're rolling right into those bicep curls. No breaks, okay? Good, Denise. That's the way. Good. If 12 is very easy for you, roll it into 15, okay? It all depends on what kind of weights you have available to you. It should be a good challenge. Maybe like the last two are good challenge, but you're able to do it with good form. If you're starting to throw your back into it or one arm's not coming up, just call it quits there and just take a breather. Okay. Good, Sylvia. Now you're taking your breath. You got a minute off, okay? Denise, you're on the same page. Take a breather. Let those arms recover, because if not, you're not going to be able to do all those as well as you did last time. So you're looking for a little bit of energy to recover. Okay. So give yourself that recovery time. Big breath in, big breath out. About 15 seconds. But if you're ready to roll and you recover that quick, as you bike up, you know, those badass hills, get after it. 45 seconds in. So if you need an extra break, take your extra 15. Then you're going into your dips, 8 to 12, and then right into your bicep curls right after that. All right, 3, 2, get after it, my friend. 8 to 12 dips. Arms should feel nice and fatigued after this. Good. Push those chairs down with your hands. Try to push that thing into the floor. Get that nice extension to the top. Feel those triceps fire at that lengthened position.
Ugh.
There you got it. Standing up right away. Miss Sylvia. Grab those buggers. Nice. Keep it up. I'm not doing mine. I'm being nice to my elbow. Good job, Denise. Killing it, girl.
Ooh, sweaty.
Yeah, Sylvia. Get it, girl.
We've been watching the Paralympics, which is beyond amazing.
I know, right?
Mhm.
I just got that. I just got NBC, and I'm able to watch that. People are impressive.
Some of those new
Right.
sports, yeah, they are. I mean, really, they are.
Driven people are very impressive. See them like find their groove, and like that's what they love to do. It's great to watch
Yeah.
people do that stuff. To see what someone's really good at, you're like, oh, that is fun to see.
And some of those sports, you know, you've never heard of, and these people are getting after it, you know, that it's crazy. That goal ball. Have you watched any of that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
murder
no, I did
ball.
not see that. I
Okay,
started
yeah.
watching the rugby.
Oh, yeah, murder ball. Yeah.
That is crazy. watching
There's
those
supposed to
kids
be a
out.
documentary out about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That Akioki guy is in it from the US.
Right. I gotta check it out. It's called Murder Ball.
The original sport is called murder ball. Yeah,
Wow.
now they changed it to wheelchair rugby because they couldn't get sponsors.
Oh, yes,
So
I saw that.
We don't like the word murder.
Yeah, wheelchair
We're gonna
rugby.
rebrand.
Yeah.
You know, it's an impressive game, regardless. Whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to label it. All right. Hopefully, you got your 3 sets in. Everyone should be done by now. You grab a wall. You stretch out that chest. You stretch out that bicep. I'm just going to turn it. Until you get that nice stretch here. Now by changing the height of the hand, it goes up higher and go more to your chest. The lower it goes, you probably get more bicep and chest in there. Just depending on how flexible you are and the way your mechanics is set up. So find out what you need to stretch out more. Maybe it's your biceps from doing all those bicep curls. Maybe it's your chest from doing the push-ups and the dips. The dips will actually get that chest too, as well as that tricep and shoulder. Good. When you come off it and go to the other side. Do the other one. Find out where you need to stretch chest, bicep, both. Slowly come off it, shake it out. You need a little tricep stretch now. So let the arm come back behind your head, pat yourself on the back. Then you're going to pull that elbow down with the other arm and find that little stretch. Do this area here, okay? Good. Come on off it, shake it out. Go to the other side. Stretch. I'd like to comment, you guys did a fantastic job today. It's great to see all those movements coming together. All right. If you still want to have your chair around, you can put your heel up on it. We're just looking for a nice little hamstring stretch. We're going to keep that leg straight, toe comes up. We're just going to bow forward as far as you can. Feel that nice stretch here. And if you want to let that spine unravel, you can just go into that nice slumping position. It's all good. Find that nice little stretch here. But when I slump more, I get a little bit more when I go back. I'll slowly come off it and switch my legs. Toe comes up, leg stays straight, bow forward. If you feel like letting that spine unravel, go for it.
I think it's kind of like, I would say, an ongoing challenge that
Come on up nice and slow from there. We're going to work on that hip flexor now. So we're going to step forward, big lunging position, pushing my right hip forward, you let this in the back. And try to feel that nice stretch that's here. Then I reach up and reach back with that same arm. If you want to bring both arms up, that works too. And you can off it if you need to, and then come back and find that stretch again. It's going to hold it for about 10 seconds. Then go to that other side. Good, let's go nice and easy. Let's go to the other side. Big step forward, pushing my left hip forward now, reaching up, reaching back. And holding for about 10. Obviously, if you're tighter in some areas, stay in those stretches a bit longer. Good, slowly coming off of it. We're going to a quad stretch now. Hold that foot. You can get it seated. Today I feel like standing, so I'm going to stand. Yeah, nice stretch in the front of my leg. You need a wall to help you balance. Use the wall. Good, slowly come off it. Let's go to the other side. Cutting off that one. All right, we're gonna get a nice little glute stretch here. I'm gonna come down to the ground and I'm gonna cross my ankle, right ankle over my left knee. Then I'm gonna reach through
and grab my knee and pull that knee towards my chest. So I feel a nice stretch in my glute. That to me is a great stretch. Let's slowly come off it. Let's switch up. Cross the ankle of that knee. Reach through, grab that knee. Pull it towards your chest. Excellent. Good. Good. Take your time. You need to stretch anything else. That's all I have for you for this morning. Nice work, everybody. Hope you had a good time.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I felt very rusty today.